Alright, a little bit of different spin on the first video I did. This is going to be invisible torso with either the red or the green racing gloves. And this is kind of set up to be a universal outfit maker. So after you make your invisible outfit, you can either delete those slots or you can save them. But the other slots that I put in, you can use with any outfit without the invisible top. The first four that I'm showing you are just to make the invisible top. Alright, so you've seen this first bit before, so I'm going to go through it real quick. Delete all your saves, put all your money in the bank, go to character manager, create a new character, make sure it's a female. Yes, you want to accept your rank. Once you load in, go into an invite only session, find the nearest clothing store and get there. Alright, first outfit we are going to make, we're going to want the muscle pants on, spotted muscle pants. For the shoes, we're going to want the shoes, sneakers, pink plain high tops. Shirt, any of the torn short crop tops and the tank tops. Doesn't matter which color as long as it's the torn short ones. Alright, then we want to take the earrings off. And we want to put either the blue or the white surgical gloves on. The blue surgical gloves will give you the green racing gloves, and the white surgical gloves will give you the red racing gloves. I'm going to do the white one, so I have the red racing gloves for this setup. You can do whichever ones you want, though. Alright, we'll go ahead and save that in slot 3. We'll call that one gloves or red gloves, whatever you want to call it. That's going to be your racing gloves. This one took me a while to make because this setup right here doesn't go with fucking anything. So I had to make the tops invisible for it to work. Otherwise you get this weird top. Alright, go to the counter, go to standard outfits, go to Chica. We're going to put on the white pearl necklace and the green and white armored gloves. So white pearl necklace, down to gloves. First one's there, white and green armored. And that's it for the second one. We'll save this in the next slot. We'll call this badge. This next one is where it changes a little bit from the last video. If you do want the full invisible body, put on the navy cargo pants. If you want the jogger bottoms for this one, keep following the video. But if you want the full invis body, put on the navy cargo pants. So we're going to go into jackets here. You need the white boating blazer. And then we're going to go down to tactical jackets, and you need the khaki tactical blouse on. I was talking over it, but make sure you put the B&W Deco earrings on. And you want the spotted muscle pants again. Pause that real quick. So spotted muscle pants are going to give you the joggers that we're going to make. And if you don't want the joggers, you want the invisible pants, then you want to put on the blue navy pants there. And go ahead and save this in the next slot. Let's call it invis or inv. Alright, back to the tops. Go down to the work tops again, work jackets. You want the peach camel closed field. Then we're going to go to the gun running t-shirts, and you want the bottom one, the blue digital gun runner. When you switch back to this one, it does take the gloves off, so make sure you put those green and white armored gloves back on. I'm putting on the pink high top regular shoes again. If you want to pull your shoes in, for this one, I went with the worn chocolate slack boots because I wanted the red deadline shoes. But if you want to pull your shoes through, do the pink plain high top sneakers again. Okay, white armored. I have the deco earrings on already, so we can go ahead and save this in the next slot. And this is going to be kind of the merge slot, so we'll just call it belt merge. All right, now we're going to make your cargo pants joggers converter slot. So we're going to go down to bikinis. Oh wait, nope. I'm ahead of myself here. We're making a carrier. So we're going to put on that shirt. It's going to make the red carrier plate. We'll throw on the plain high top shoes just to pull through whatever shoes we were wearing before that slot. You can save that down here as a carrier. Again, if you watch my other video, you can change that carrier into any of the utility vests in the game pretty easily. Alright, for the jogger converters, we're going to want the high-heeled boots. You're going to want the deluxe midnight high-heeled boots. Now this is where you want to put the orange bikini top on. That will pull through all of your other outfits on your top. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll save that in the jogger slot. I'm going to skip a slot just in case you want to mix this up a little bit. It makes it easier to put different outfits in different slots without having to merge them through each other. And then this last one, we're just going to make a shoe slot so you can put shoes on any outfit you want. If you want to put deadlines or light ups, the light ups are going to be any of the catsuit boots. I don't really know which color is what for these yet. I'm kind of messing around with them, but any of the catsuit boots will get you light up shoes. And then any of the slacked motorcycle boots will give you the deadline shoes. You can pick them whatever ones you want. You can make this slot as many times as you want to. So if you want to make different shoes, save it in this slot, save it as what the shoes are, change your shoes, save it in the next slot. You can have as many of those slots as you want. Alright, so this is about what your thing should look like. Pause again on the invis slot there. If you did want the fully invisible pants, again, on this slot, you want to put on the navy cargo pants instead of the spotted muscle pants. Spotted muscle pants are just so that you can get the joggers with the invisible top. All right, so everything should look about like this, depending on what shoes you decide to pick. And then we're going to go ahead and go into pause, go into options, take the easy way out. Once you load back in, you're going to open up the Rockstar Creator. And in Creator, we're going to go ahead and make a race and then do the tutorial. And we'll go ahead and accept the alert that pops up for the tutorial. And then we're going to go in back to character management or manage character. Now hover over the character you want to delete it. Hover over the new character and Anahuac or join somebody in different targeting mode. Yeah, it's going to go ahead and it's going to give you this message, say yes, and it'll boot you to story mode. Once you get into story mode, pause it, go into online again, and go into an invite only session. Once you load in, go ahead and save your outfit. I always save this in slot 1 and slot 20. I do slot 1 just in case I go into view my saved outfits. If you look at any of the slots that you made, those will get broken. So your magic slots, you're not supposed to view them. So I put that one in the top spot just as kind of a safety thing so that I don't look at the other outfits and break them. You can put on anything for this first bit. I just threw on random shit to show you that the first bit works no matter what your outfit is. So go ahead, start up It's a G thing, set it to player saved outfits, invite somebody, and just go to the right until we are over new outfits, and then we'll head to red gloves, badge, invisible, and merge. So that's it right there. If you want to check everything else out, we can kind of scroll through. You can see that the carrier will go right on top of that. If we keep going, we can put the carrier and the shoes on and go back, and it all kind of stays the same. Um, I'm probably gonna stick with the invisible one this first round, just to show you that, so that we have an outfit with the gun belt, because you can't have the gun belt and the vest at the same time. So I'm gonna save this one. We're gonna call our flying vehicle Mark II is easiest. Find your nearest apartment, go into your apartment, go into your wardrobe, and save it. Once you save it, you are safe to quit. Back out, find a new session, or quit through your phone, doesn't matter. Alright, so for the joggers, you do want to have on some boots that will make your cargo pants tuck in, and then any of the cargo pants that tuck into the boots, you can turn into joggers. So I'm going to just throw on a random pair with a random pair of boots to show this to you. I don't really like any of the ones that I have. I'll probably just go with the black ones. There's a bunch more at the store that you can buy. These are just the ones that I have right now. Alright, we're going to save this right above the jogger slot. And then you guessed it, we're going into It's a G thing. Load up, set it to player save clothing, confirm the settings, invite somebody, start it up. Alright, go over until you find your new save slot that you made, then go over once to the joggers and over to the shoes. And you're ready. That'll turn them into joggers and it will put the shoes on that you picked. Again, pink high tops will pull in whatever shoes you put on, and the catsuit boots and the slack boots in the motorcycle boots will both change into either red light or light up shoes like these ones or the deadline shoes. Go ahead, hop on your bike, hop on whatever, get to an apartment, save it. Alright, so now you've got an invisible top with red gloves and the belt. So let's put a vest on this so you can have an invisible top with a vest too with the gloves. We'll go right back into it's a G thing. Player saved outfits, confirm, invite somebody. If I'm going through this too fast for you, let me know. You can always go back and check out the other tutorial video as well. Alright, now we're going back to our new outfit and over to carrier. We saved the new outfit in the slot in front of carrier this time. So whichever slot you want to use, you're going to save in front of that. So do the same thing, go find your apartment, save it. Alright, so now you've got two outfits that are very interchangeable. You can change a whole bunch of different styles of the cargo pants. You can change all the different shoes that you want. Only two styles of gloves you can do for this one, though, are the two racing gloves, the red ones and the green ones. You can either have the invisible top with the gun belt and the IA badge, or you can have the IA badge and a vest. Can't combine the belt and the vest. You can then use my other video to switch out this vest with any vest, the utility vest that you want. Yeah, that's about it for this one. It's very interchangeable. You can make thousands and thousands of different outfits with it. If you don't want the invisible body part, just skip that part and save above the carrier and go down through that way, or do joggers first and then carrier, whichever you want for your outfit. You can make thousands and thousands of outfits for this. And as a little bonus, how about I show you how to put either an orange or a purple bulletproof helmet on any of your characters. I'll leave a link in the description for how to get the bulletproof helmet. You're going to bookmark that job, go into the job, change any one of your accessories, and then quit the job and save the outfit, and that will store the helmet for you. Once you have a colored bulletproof helmet, well, you're going to do this. Put on the outfit that has the bulletproof helmet that you want. Get near a motorcycle. Make sure that you have the black bulletproof helmet equipped as your bike helmet, and make sure you have your motorcycle helmet set to auto equip when you get on the bike. So what you're going to do is switch to keep the outfit on that has the colored helmet, hover over parachute, get on the motorcycle, hop off the motorcycle, switch to the outfit that you want. Don't click it yet, and as soon as he takes off the black helmet, you're going to click the outfit that you want the orange helmet on. You can slow this down, pause it, watch it a few times if you need to. I know my explanation for this one's a little fuzzy. I'll show it to you twice though. So I'm going to get on the motorcycle, wait till it turns into the black bulletproof helmet. And once it turns into that helmet, we're going to stand up and go down and hover over red carrier, our other outfit that we want. Wait till he takes the helmet off. And as soon as he starts taking it off, click on your other outfit. And bam, it'll transfer that orange helmet right to it, and then you can go ahead and save it. This does not count as a helmet as far as the game is concerned, so you can merge masks with it and stuff, literally, but just by putting a mask on. Alright, I'll show you one more time with the invisible outfit. You see he's got no helmet on right now. We'll put the orange guy back on. Oh, I didn't hover over it first. Hop off, get in there. Make sure that you're in this section and you have the outfit you want to change to ready. Go to parachute, hit Y to get on your bike, whatever button it is on your console. Wait for the helmet to change again. Get off your bike, go down to your outfit, wait for him to take the helmet off, select the outfit. Bam! All right, have fun, everybody.